The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while.
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
You should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. The Libyans have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, our group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working. With Pakatari and these rebels, their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Wow.
There are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Let's go, let's go.
Nomad, put a pin in whatever you're working on. I've got a mission coming through that takes top priority.
What do you need?
I'm tasking you with support for Operation Watchman.
Support?
I know this guy. Don't give him any shit, or he's liable to feed you your own liver. Patching him through now.
Nomad, this is Matchwood. How do you read?
Matchwood? I read you 5 by 5.
I'm in country without my usual team. A girl says you're pipe hitters who know the neighborhood.
You tell us what you need, we'll make it happen.
I'm gonna want somebody to watch my back. I'll drop you a line when I'm in position.
Roger that.
Look, this is not the time to be playing cowboy. Tread lightly. Don't drop any bodies unless I give you the word. You copy?
Understood. This is a stealth op.
Yeah, that's what us.
Looks like we're riding shotgun with Sam Fisher. Buddy of mine, who went to Paladin 9 Security, worked with Fisher on a K&R in South America. Reliable as hell, but not a guy you invited for dinner with the family. I guess he's had it rougher than most. Lost both his parents when he was a kid.
Apparently somebody faked his daughter's death. He's been shot, stabbed, tortured, and that bastard's still ticking. Like Rasputin or something. That takes something powerful to keep at it after all that shit happens to you. Fisher has spent decades walking side by side with death. That's tough. Sometimes I think about the bad things we do for the good of our country. We travel overseas, take some lives, ruin others. I'd do it all again, in a heartbeat. But I still don't know if I'd go as far as Sam Fisher does. Bowman, we're in Flor de Oro.
The trees there may be pretty, but that province is the heart of Unidad corruption. We want to break up the love affair between Unidad and the cartel. That means taking down General Barrow.
The commander of Unidad. How hard is he to get to?
We've got no leads on the general's location, but we've got word of a data center at Unidad's Mob Jaguar. Our source tells us it's chock full of informed personnel. It may even tell tales about some of Unidad's less than savory operations.
Sounds like a good place to find leads on General Barrow.
I'm sending you the location of Mob Jaguar now. They probably got the data center underground to keep it cool. And our source couldn't get us any password access, so you'll have to hack in.
¿Qué le preocupa? ¿Qué trae en mente? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo se siente? Lo veo mal. ¿Qué le preocupa? ¿Qué trae en mente? A veces no puedo dormir. ¿Cuándo se largará este maldito calor, hijo puta? Tranquilo, Tambón. No se tanto y mejor disfrute. ¿Cómo cree que vaya a acabar esta guerra? ¿Por qué no se reportó? ¿Qué ocurrió? ¿Qué hace, compañero? ¿Están listos para el trabajo de mañana? ¿Cómo es, señor? No veo nada. You're gonna get made. Hang back. Aquí hay algo. Veo algo. Todo tranquilo, no era nada. No fue nada.
We're clear on this side.
I'm riding the motorcycle.
Go on, I'll be right with you.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Got another tango. Spotting another tango.
I got one narco in the watchtower. I got a Sicario with the submachine. All right, great. Sticking close to the sandbag emplacement.
Pinche cabrón.
We're cool.
Está bien, ganaron. Ya está.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Let's get moving. The cartel ain't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. clear over here. These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
El Sueño. The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Culta. What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him?
Sí. The village is known to Unidad as a haven for rebels.
Why do these rebels even bother?
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
The whole village. Visit divine wrath upon Culta and wipe it off the face of the earth.
Claro. Al rato.
Got enemy activity nearby. Yo, cartel gunman. Front of the barn.
Marking a Tango. He's close to that local. Tango number 3. Drone is airborne. Here's target number 5.
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. La rebelión no perdona.
Tango marked. He's got a civilian nearby.
Ayúdenme.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
Entiendan, carajo. Agarraron a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias. Espabilen, raza. Alguien ayúdeme a salir de aquí. ¿Hay algo?
Opening fire.
Quiero pensar que esta pesadilla me proteja.
We're clear. Y'all good? Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here. I'll pilot.
Really only let me drive.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces, ¿para qué Atari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool?
Take it up with him, senor. It.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
It's the rundown on Yuri and Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
Civilians in the area. Watch your targets.
Nomad, I've got Pakatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Wait.
Oye, Yuri, how long has that guy been here?
Just no sample. Maybe.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Remember, don't be seen, don't be heard, and don't drop any bodies. We got a 20 on the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there will tell us where he and his girlfriend are.
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Ya no puedo. Ayúdenos. Oiga usted. Venga, sáquenos.
Enemy spotted.
Nomad, this is Matchwood.
This is Nomad. Go ahead.
I'm in position. Here are my coordinates.
Are you there, compa?
Nomad here. Go ahead. Over.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Qatari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
Taking orders from Qatari now?
Qatari needs this convoy. We're gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
We got hostiles in the area.
Frag out. Eyes up. Got UCAV vehicles on the road. It's like a standard patrol plus a combo truck.
Qatari's people would like to get their hands on those radios. What do you think, boss?
Watch the truck. We need the shit inside of there.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Watch your fucking fire. Civilian down. Let's go ahead and loot the truck. We're clear. Grenade, move. Clear on this side.
Combo truck's secure. We'll send the location of the radio gear to the rebels. Pac, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y El Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca's gonna send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Qatari. We'll get it done.
Give him your fashion tips. Hang back, that tango might spot you. I got a Sicario with a minigun. Near the ruins.
What do you know? This should lead us straight to an SB antenna.
Pakatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done.
I'm seeing a cartel lieutenant. There, by the ruins. That was close.
Hang on, I'll drive. dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts. You so long. Hell.
No one can stand up to the cartel's incredible power. But together, there is no way they can
Message sent. The rebels are gonna give Santa Blanca hell after this.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itaqua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm in. Let's roll.
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my man up to the cartel, the villagers hate him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca raised...
Que haces? You got a tip on the cartel in the area? Pac, this is Nomad. How do you read? Over?
Loud and clear.
Gracias.
Can you hear me, Kumpa?
Gotcha, Lima Charlie.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my man up to the cartel, the villagers hate him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers.
Fuck.
My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Culta now.
Camaradas, hermanos, fellow cocaleros. I look at your faces and I see the scars the men of the Santa Blanca have left on this land. Stealing our coca. Threatening our way of life.
Out of the car now. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Murdering our children. A trail of ash and blood. The blood of the people of Bolivia. The same blood that was running in the veins of Tupac Katari. The great Aymara leader who fought the Spanish conquistadores 300 years ago. We are tired. We are hungry. We are desperate. But this blood still runs in our veins. We are Bolivians. Mientras que respiremos, seremos libres. No weapon, no threat, no cartel can take that away from us. I look at your faces and I don't see cocaleros. I see warriors. I see resistant fighters. I see the seed of this freedom that we Bolivians hold so dear. We will oppose them. We will fight them everywhere. We will hunt their worst nightmares until one day they are forced to leave our sacred land. Today,
target carrying submachine guns.
I am not a cocalero. Today, I shall be called back Qatari. And I take an oath to lead us, the rebels, to victory.
Pues güey, ponte la mano en la cara cuando le metas un plomazo, pendejo. Sí, a huevo, pero eso solo cubre la salpicadura de sangre, güey. No el pincho, Tienen un buen de feria.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's gotta know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in an Unidad firebase. Who wants to fuck with the cartel by hijacking a supply chopper and handing it to the rebels? That's a double win for us.
We've learned that an Unidad captain named Fuentes has been working with Yuri and Polito. Interrogate Fuentes and see what intel he can give us.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Sniper!
Okay, this is the Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito. We need the target alive.
Roger that. Ua.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
What the hell are you doing? Take cover!
Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
Opening fire!
God damn, that was close!
Actividad enemiga detectada. Actualizando posición ahora mismo.
Got another. That's fine. Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Here we go.
Got it. Eyes on the Unidad captain.
Hold up.
Fucking sniper's got a zero.
¡Come mierda, puto! Mierda. You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo!
That's your choice. But with a pair of sadistic fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from their ceiling. You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even in Itaqua.
So call them back to Itaqua. Tell them you've got a package ready.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamb ready for delivery. Un borrego. Vale.
Now that our couple is heading back to Itaqua, all we need to do is find out exactly where the hell they're gonna be. Unidad's standing down. We're good to go.
Fuerzas hostiles se enfrentan a nuestras unidades a unos cuantos kilómetros de aquí. Los refuerzos ya están en camino.
I got it. I'll fly.
We've got a location on El Polito's personal car. Steal it, so our techs can analyze the car's GPS for intel.
Salgan del servicio.
Yo, we got hostiles.
We got a Sicario. There, next to the food container.
I see a second target.
Estoy viendo, Conchita. ¡Órale, a moverse!
Look, the hornet's nest.
Está bien, ganaron.
Clear.
Está.
¡Pinche cabrón!
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
This is the garage. Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
Roger that. Heads up, we got a turret.
Váyanse en paz, por favor. ¡Carajo! ¡Está armado! ¡Vámonos! ¿Qué pasa, pues?
Marking the hostile. He's close to some locals. The drone is up. Got another Tango. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. Thanks, Five. Got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Váyanse en paz, por favor. ¡Vámonos! Llegó a mi casa el otro día, pues, para decirnos que si queremos defendernos de los compas, esos de los países, ellos nos enterraban con armas y toda la cosa. Dije que sí. ¿Qué pasa, pues?
I got one narco, over by the crate of comm gear. That was fucking close.
Anda un compa por acá. Órale pues, vamos.
Hang back, they see you. Hey, we got a narco. Next to the container, see?
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background. That's 10 targets.
Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
¿Ustedes están con nosotros?
Get down before they see you.
You would not reap what you have sown. You would be left with barely anything. The best way, the only and Christian way to bring success and prosperity to the individual citizen and the nation is through a free economy. Contrary to the lies spread by Pakatari and his kind, free markets promote charity, generosity, and kindness. When our basic needs are met,
They're gonna see you. Hold
it is
up.
undoubtedly easier for us to care for our fellow man. We will give to our neighbor in need the food from our plate when our bellies are full.
There it is. Hold on. Open fire. There it is. Eyes on Polito's car.
Grenade! Watch out! Grenade! Grenade! You guys all good? Damn, I love this truck.
There's a cartel medal over here. It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this. You'd think with all their money, the cartel would make a nicer medal. This car is swanky, and there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand narco bullying. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning. Alright, now it's up to Bowman and the activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding out.
A captured rebel being held in the village of Colta might have valuable intel.
You got the bike.
Going on menu.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. A baby makes 3. I got a 3rd target. He makes 5.
I got a narco over here, by the ruins.
Tenemos visitas. Maten esos cabrones.
They know we're here.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen! Puta, no lo veo.
Oh shit, here they come.
Salgan, cabrones. Así no les va a doler. ¿Quieres ser contigo, pues? Por aquí andan esos putos.
Deploying drone. Looks like Kulta's still smoldering. Keep an eye out for the rebel they've got held here.
No están en nuestro alcance. Manden una pinche patrulla para atraparlos.
Aguanten, cabrones. Hay una patrulla que va hacia ustedes.
Tenemos apoyo de los grupos de refuerzo.
We got more targets for you.
Está en camino para llegar a donde vimos por última vez al enemigo.
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
¿Listos o no? Esos güeyes ya se pelaron. Aquí no hay nada. Seguimos busque y busque y nomás un pinche ruido y un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale. Los cabrones no están aquí. Pinches putos se pelaron del pinche susto que les dio.
Camp's settling down. They must think we've left.
Engaging hostiles. Frag out. Get some.
We got a civilian down. What the fuck were you thinking?
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
You rattled somebody's cage.
Madre están al este, están fuera de nuestro alcance. Necesitamos un grupo que vaya tras esos güeyes. ¿Qué día está llegando la pinche refuerzos? Ya va a ir por donde vimos la última vez al enemigo.
Enemy reinforcements incoming. They're coming right for us.
Los perdí de vista. Lleva.
Frag out.
Engaging tangos.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Watch the fire coming from the church.
Shitballs.
Clear over here.
Hey, abre la puerta, compa. Open the door.
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did, but we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remembered that much, and it was quiet. Out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least we know they're close by. Gracias.
Nomad, we finally got a 20 on Yuri and Polito. The activity cross-referenced the car's GPS with that description you got from the prisoner. They're at a hunting lodge. Rumor has it they use that spot for their enhanced interrogation.
Send us the location. We'll take care of it.
Put them in the ground for me. Make sure they feel the pain.
We've got a location on Yuri and El Polito. Let's pay these fuckers back for what they did to Sandoval. I don't care how you do it, so long as they both end up dead.
I'll drive.
I'm cool, let's move. Keep the guns down, fellas. We don't want to scare them all off.
Advance on the lodge. Stay alert.
We got tangos. Danger close.
Move in. Watch those doorways and corners. This must be where Sandoval cashed in. Bowman said they kept him alive for 47 hours.
Tough son of a bitch held out for a long time.
I feel like he was waiting for us to come get him, and we're real fucking late. Time to
Who
make
were
it
you
right.
before you met me?
Mamacita, I was nobody. Nothing. I cannot have even imagined a life so deep, a love so full as the love I have with you.
Oh, Gordo, I feel the same. I was half a person before I met you. I was a faded image, out of focus, until I could see myself through your eyes.
Damn. Just now when I was breaking that man's hands, I was imagining that he had tried to touch you.
Come on, you're such a jealous man.
And each finger I broke was punishment for a sin those hands had committed against you.
Gordo, you're going to make me cry. I can't.
¡Carajo, nos están atacando!
Take cover already.
Weapons free. Weapons free.
Hang tight, I'm heading your way.
Ah! Fucking hell! Yuri and Polito have been terminated.
You know how in the movies people always act like revenge isn't satisfying? Like it doesn't make them feel any better?
Sure.
Well, I'd feel fucking great. Taking out that lovey-dovey horror show also earned us some points with the locals. Make contact when you find something new. Bowman out.
Our security infrastructure was being attacked. It made me question if La Plaga, our head sicario, was up to the task, or if he was too distracted with social media antics. Are you too busy chasing pussy on the internet to do your fucking job? Or is fucking your job?
No, Jefe.
He's my brother, Sueño. I will keep him in line.
La Plaga got the message. Too well. He doubled down.
Whoever's behind this, know that we will find you. Know that for every one of us you kill, we will kill 10 civilians at random. There is no such thing as innocent to me.
The little pendejo had no idea how much damage he had just caused.